Okay. There's been this weird notion going around recently that Ganyu might not still be worth it, because she is not as good as she once was. Well, she is still worth it. Go ahead and roll now, I just saved you guys a lot of time. Ganyu is an amazing cryo DPS character. She was upon her initial release, and she still is to this day. Her charge shots are a great source of consistent and sustained damage while hitting like a truck, and she might be one of the most both free to play and early game player friendly characters in the game right now. So how exactly did we reach this conclusion that she suddenly isn't a worthwhile DPS character anymore? Well, the answer actually starts and ends with these stupid ass abyss dogs, Jesus Christ. The release of Kamisato Ayaka in the 2.0 update has brought about the terrifying, touchy topic of power creep. And I'm not really sure why, to be honest. She doesn't really do that much damage or anything, so I don't really see the problem here. But nothing better emphasized her freeze ability over Ganyu than the Rift Hound Abyss of 2.3 and 2.4. For real, these things were a massive pain in everyone's ass. They would just float around and do nothing, and also fly out of balance because the devs over at Mihoyo thought it would be fun. Be fighting the Rift Hounds. Ayaka freeze was one of the most consistent ways to keep these things in place, but while Ganyu couldn't quite keep pace with Ayaka, she was more than capable of dealing with this abyss herself. And that's not even mentioning Ganyu's melt comp, that is coincidentally also very free to play friendly. But this idea of power creep seems to be skewing a lot of people's views on Ganyu as a character. The release of a powerful character does not render her bad or obsolete even. In fact, Ganyu is one of the more powerful characters in the game in the first place. And if characters like Razor, Sucrose, Fischl even are capable of clearing this abyss if you play your cards right, then you'd better believe Ganyu is more than capable of taking on this abyss with her own comps. And this is all pertaining to the abyss, by the way. Ganyu obliterates everything in the overworld. It's not even fair. Now, something that would actually make Ganyu a bad choice would be if you are incapable at aiming or generally hate the idea of spamming charge shots because they take too much time and leave you vulnerable. Or maybe it's just generally a very boring way to play. Notice how these are all issues that revolve around a player's preference in playstyle. This is how it is with the majority of the characters in this game. Sorry Toma, you suck, buddy. At the end of the day, for those rolling, the question shouldn't be whether or not Ganyu is a capable damage dealer, but rather, do you need a cryo DPS versus an incredible utility character like Zhongli? Or maybe you're saving for Yai or something, you know, I don't know anymore. But then again, Ganyu is incredibly cute, and she does have the #1 most fan art in all of Genshin Impact, so you know, very important things to consider here.